Black people, this is major news. Share this video, comment, give this video to every black person that you know, because the California Reparations Task Force floats $223,000 per black person who is a descendant of American slavery. Seriously, I reported on this the other day and people doubted me. I told y'all they were talking about dollar amounts. And now we have a dollar amount. So let's get deeper into this story. And so the California Reparations Task Force, who was appointed by Governor Gavin Newsom, projects that black state residents could be eligible for as much as $223,000 per person as part of an effort to redress historical racism. And this will be limited to foundational black Americans, freedmen, or black descendants of American slavery. I told y'all this was coming.
Don't y'all get this shit twisted. They owe us reparations as far as being Native Americans as well. We, the so-called African American, are the indigenous people to every landmass on this entire planet. So let's not play this out of Africa theory. That's what they call it, a theory. Because we are the original people of this planet. They owe us reparations as far as being an African, a so-called African American, and also a Native American.
To the Mexican.
There's fuckery going on. Because it's funny how the blacks here, the original Indians, they got overthrown, right? They even put some of them into slavery and shit. Yet none of them now are getting any sort of land, getting any sort of, I guess, money. Dude, I live close to Temecula. Okay, basically, I'm out here in Southern California. I have a friend. This dude gets $10,000 a month. This Siberian man. Okay, and you gotta think like that's fucked. Like this is one of the biggest secrets in history, man. And if you don't believe me, that the original or the aboriginal Negro here, okay, the black Indian, that's not legit. Look at the Olmecs. Look at the Olmec heads, dude. Okay? They still can't even get a full carbon dating on the thing because of how old it is. Yo, there's 1,000 years of history missing. Look at the Olmec heads. There's braids on the head, dude. Obviously, that is a black person. There's a fro on that shit. And this is another big misconception. Alright? Because this is old information, too. Some people are probably watching this, and I gotta slow down. You're probably watching this, and you're like, this motherfucker stealing other motherfuckers' information, yo. This information has been out since the motherfucking 1800s, dude. It's just, we're in the age of information, and we're in the age of misinformation, so this shit's getting out here. Okay?
Uh-oh. This is really gonna get you. This is something that I brought up in one of my lives. But this right here is something that I've been pondering on. If their captivity lasted about 400 years, right? We're gonna put them as the face of it. How come we don't hear none of their stories on being on the plantations? How come we don't see any pictures of them on the plantations? And how come they don't have movies like Roots or any of that stuff? And Dodge the Hijack, right? Remember I told y'all before, that was made up by the oppressor, Africa. Let's see what they have to say.
Add the word American as we go into Webster's American Dictionary of the English Language, 1828 version. American. Wait, look at my thing on it. American. A native of America, originally applied to the Aboriginals, a copper-colored races, founded here by the Europeans, but now applied to the descendants of Europeans born in America. In other words, they came over here and took this land through colonization. But as we can see again, it originally applied to the Aboriginals, or copper-colored races. Think about it. Now, while they was reclassifying us as mulatto, colored, Negro, and black, prior to then we were just known as Aboriginals of the land or Native Americans. For instance, in South Carolina, this is how they label this. Now, this is 1737 at the very top, second paragraph from the top. Okay, it says, a moose, a mulatto man slave. He is about 6 foot high, with broad face and shoulders, has bushy hair, and is a native of this country. Akho, he has the countenance of a Madagascar. Okay, now y'all see how they reclassifying him as a mulatto slave.
Indians that they show you are $5 Indians, nigga, what they call $5 Indians. These are human beings posing as motherfucking Indians. We are the Indians. You looking at them. You looking at them every day, nigga. They didn't kill us. They just renamed us. They enslaved us and renamed us. They got you thinking we all came from Africa to hide the fact that we was everywhere, nigga. We everything. 8 billion motherfucking Indians, nigga. Where do you think they went? You looking at them, nigga. You looking at them. Black and Latino people that they like to call us. You're looking at them.
Ooh, baby.
Oh yeah, we got another one.
Yo, man, what you doing?
What you mean, Pa? I'm dropping receipts.
You think you ready for that?
Pops, I got it. As you can see, here. See, I got diamonds in the bag.
I see that. You almost hit me with a receipt. Let's slow it down. This is the Olmecs. You might have seen them depicted in some of the colossal heads they found in Mexico.
But as you can see here, the Olmecs were known as the rubber people because they extracted latex from the tree and made rubber.
That's right, Bear. But what most people don't know is their name is actually the XI people, the Z people. And if you dig a little deeper, you'll see that there was a Z dynasty, as you can see here. And as you can see here, this is where they changed their name and called them the South Asians. But if you're looking at the older version of this society, you can clearly see it's much older, but they were doing the same thing in Asia. Now, this is a Nubian statue.
And these are Sudan pyramids.
That's right, Bear. And in those pyramids is this. And as you can see here, this is from ancient Nubia.
Hold up, Pop. Look right here.
That's right, son. It's the same people with the same dialect as the Egyptians and the Mayans had. As you can see here. You see that line? You see these squares? Like I said, this is the Mayans, and this is the Egyptian alphabet. And you see it here in the ancient Nubia. You can also see the Anubis, as you can see here. So as you can see here, we keep getting hung up on what they called these people. But I am showing you that these are the same people, because we know that the pyramids in Sudan are older than the ones in Cairo, as you can see here. And as we can see here, I don't need a degree. I got Akashic records.